Who's Mickey Free? Who compares their face to their cooter? I'm dead. I know, that's what I don't get it. Oh, here comes Grace. This is the one that said my mom was a whore. Grace, you need a mafia necktie. Well, thank you. I'll think about that, Grace. Grace. This is the one that said my mom was a whore. Just let her stay for a minute. Carly used to shit talk about Laura and MGLs and vice versa. Is that the same one, Carly D? I can't tell. I'm getting my fucking trolls mixed up. Gee, I wonder where all these trolls came from. It's like so weird. Capone came in here, and then all of a sudden, all these trolls popped up. It's like they follow him. So weird. So weird. You need a mafia necktie. How long did it take this bitch to come up with that one? Mafia necktie. Obviously coming from Laura's fucking Discord. Because, you know, Laura, let's go troll people, right? Sorry, Grace, but it's called a Colombian necktie. This Grace one's special, though. Imagine these people put that energy to see what Laura's really about. That would be amazing. Grace has only been around since July. Yes, yes. She joined on June 5th, I thought it was. That's the same one. She made an account especially to come here and tell me that my mom was a whore. It's in my community post. That's the same account because I seen it in somebody else's live the other day. Could you imagine how these people get through their like day-to-day lives? Like, how do you get through life? How do you deal with like regular life things? You know what I'm saying? If you can't even deal with some YouTube shit talking, how do you deal with regular everyday life? Oh, look at that. Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? Grace, you're so creative. So creative. Yeah, Grace is obvious who she is. Very obvious. Grace, it took you all that time to write thank you. Thank you. That's it? That's all you got? Come on. All these people are so obviously from her fucking Discord. That's the thing about me. I never talk about the dead. How could she speak about your mother that way? Now, that's a real low life. Yeah, it is. What? I corrected it. Colombian necktie. Oh. Girl, you're slow. Gee, wonder who that is. That's a mess. Yeah, she really is. It's pretty clear where they come from, though. Stupid asshole. Like, why'd you go through all the trouble of getting that stupid G picture, too, and changing your name? Because that wasn't the original name. The original name had a last name with it. Now it's just Grace. She shortened it. Why? I don't know. But you're a disgrace. That's about it. Grace, kind of racist remark. Why not just say necktie? Oh, my God, these people. These people. Because Grace is a piece of shit. She made that little comment. Let me see. What was it again? Hold on. I have to get my laptop. Pretty much hilarious and sad. Yeah, pretty much. Hold on. She made a whole ass comment about my mom being a whore. Let's read it. Let's read it together, class. Because she's so mad that I don't like Laura. That's how mad she is. She's like, I'm going to talk a dead person. I know you. I know where you live. Oh, good, Grace. Why don't you come the fuck over? Why don't you come over, Grace? I got a fucking present for you, too. Why don't you come on over, Grace? Oh, here it is. Grace Dumande. You are a child of sin. Your mother was a whore and adulteress. Hold on. Oh, God. Your mother was a whore and adulteress. Your misery is forever. Children conceived from sin shall suffer. Your soul is doomed forever. Sad. That's what this asshole wrote. Good. Fly away home. This person's a really bad troll, dude. I don't even know what that means. Is that supposed to mean something, Grace? Because I have no fucking idea. Your house is on fire? Okay. Really? Because I'm standing in my house right now, Grace. So, and it's actually not on fire. But, okay. That's a fucking weird comment. You hear that, Grace? That was my front door. That was my front door. Great. And Jesse's alone now. Jesse's at camp. Try again. You're fucking creepy, though, Grace. Why are you mentioning my kid now? But come on over, Grace. Creep. Don't worry, Hummingbird. Just leave him. Just leave him. Let him go so they can expose themselves. Person trying to fucking scare me. Ooh, you know my son's name. Ooh. Ooh. Who gets this fucking crazy about YouTube? Fucking weirdos. Grace needs a street jacket. Yeah, she does. Physical therapy. That's all right. Don't worry. I got the screenshots. Fly away home. They're just trying to scare me. It's not working, but. Oh, Laura connected to Tiffany. Yeah, they're best buddies now. That's probably like Corey or some shit. Who knows? Eating Hounds, you sat many lives, and I'm trying to understand how standing on a rock as an activist is you're co-signing the same thing you protest. Make it make sense. That's what I'm trying to understand. Maybe Hounds just hates the police because I cannot believe that her protesting is. Hold on a second. Help you? Sorry, again. Hold on. I gotta end this because somebody has GPS at my house. I'm listening to her, and I'm listening to her reaction to Jules tagging somebody in a post, and I'm like, damn, you know, some of the threats that she puts out there, some of her impulsivity really shows, and it really makes me wonder if Laura could be the person who's responsible for CPS being called on me. I've suspected her from day one, just to be quite honest. I have a very short list of suspects. Laura, I feel like is at the top of this list because in Laura's case, I was talking shit about Laura, to just be honest. And so, it wouldn't surprise me if Laura got angry with me and did something that drastic, because what else could Laura really do to me? I'm not Laura. I don't, use people for money. I don't have a shitty candle business. There's nothing she could really go after except my family, because I don't have a job that she could go after. There's nothing that she could do to me. She doesn't have anything scandalous on me that she could expose or anything like that. So what does she do? To get me to shut up about her, she calls CPS. And so putting
Steph is trying to get my channel taken down. She instilled, and I have the clips if anybody needs to hear it. So if she tries to deny it, she's lying, because I have the clips. And I will show it if I need to. Steph is trying to get my channel taken down as well as MGL. Randy is lying about things that I say and do. Wendy's lying about me in order to protect her friends. Alicia is just fucking delusional, thinking people are talking about her when nobody is. Mandy Bell, we know her and Belly Babe need a 5150. Ash274 posting videos on a clip without context behind it or in front of it. Life Rewinded and Pugs just talking all sorts of shit. RDA talking about trying to get my channel down. TNT and Just Angel talking shit about my life. Just Angel talking about welfare fraud. Talking about how I'm on food stamps and outs this to an entire community for no reason at all. Mandy Lynn doing multiple lives about me and my life and my kids. Talking about my kids. Just Angel talking about my kids. Steph talking about my kids. The list goes on. Did you catch all the lies?
cannot believe that are protesting is, hold on a second. Help you? Sorry, again? Hold on. I gotta end this because somebody has CPS at my house. Okay, this is where I'm going to start talking because Laura said I was live every day, 365 days, a year, talking about her nonstop. I want to show you guys when I returned to YouTube just how many times I went live before I was being threatened again. So here's the dates: December 27th, December 28th, January 6th, January 20th, January 25th, January 27th, February 1st, February 4th, February 7th, March 2nd, March 7th, March 14th, March 15th, March 23rd. And this was the day I started to receive threats in my chat.
To deal with them any longer. So when you get to that point, if you just take a few moments.
Okay, Negan investigator.
Like we suggested in camp, pause.
Somebody grab that.
And honestly, that is my growth from 4 months ago where they keep pulling up shit until today. Because some people grow, some people change, but yet these people live in my past from 2 years.
I just want to point this out if you saw that comment in my chat. I'm talking about Laura, and look what's being said in my chat right now.
Ago, 6 months.
Keep showing yourself.
4 months ago. When do you see me bring up their lives from 4 months ago? When do you see me ever bring up their lives at all? That would be a never. I didn't do it then. I don't do it now. I don't talk about private conversations I had. I just don't. So that's
with another friend on here who ended up on a website too. Just saying, okay? Then I fell out with Laura. Right? And that's when I got a call. right? Somebody calls the authorities and sends them to my house. So, you know, my mom always told me if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's a duck. So keep threatening me with that shit, because we could all play that game. But I find it a little weird, you know? I fall out with her, with Tiffany, all this shit starts happening to me. I fall out with Laura, all this shit starts happening to me. And then I find out, because they start fighting with each other, you know, Tiffany goes to certain people that she recruits to do her dirty work for her, like this fucking breezy guy. Isn't that interesting? Laura talking about how she changed, right? She's not the same person anymore, and she regretted making the call 5 minutes later, but there was nothing she could do, and she vowed that she would never do it again. And she's changed, guys. She's changed so much. But, Laura, not even a few months later, you were in my chat threatening me again. Did I talk about you? Yeah, I did. A few times. But as you could see, I wasn't live every single day, 365 days, before you started threatening me again. So let's take a look at some of the disgusting troll accounts that popped up in January. This one doxing me. And we got this one doxing my mom. And this one called Carol Burning in Hell, with a picture of my mom that they must have got off my Facebook. And what's real funny is that they're all talking about John, who Laura was having issues with at the time. And then we got this cute little number here, Makeup Mob's house. I'm going to contact your aunt on Facebook and let her know exactly how you condone yourself on YouTube. Should I also contact your son's school administrators? Only somebody like Laura would say this, because what do you think? My aunt is going to, like, spank me? Like, what is my aunt going to do? Then we got this one over here, Lily, my last name, and a picture of my son as a fucking baby, which is also fucking weird. This one was part of my last name and a picture of my husband. You know how you could tell you never do laundry? Because you announce it like you need praise like everything else you do. You don't ever multitask. It's so obvious. You think that's normal, and it's not, clearly. This one was cute. Chris is having an affair. Makeup Mobster, you are the most pathetic, embarrassing little cretin on YouTube. What a sad, pathetic, lonely life you got. You're so unhappy, and it shows. Your husband is having an affair, and you're on here. Clearly, like Laura. Sounds just like her. And then we got this one. Jesse's daddy gets his dick sucked by somebody that they thought they were doxing. Very creative. This one was weird. My last name with the Crip bandana. Don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Are we like gangsters or something? I don't get it. But notice the Janie43 tag up there, because this was a Janie account, and Janie was trolling me and Wendy and all the people that Laura had issues with. And here's another weird one, Chris, with a picture of my parents. Makeup Mobster, Chris been getting his dick wet. You think it's actually a Laura troll when it's actually someone in your real life. Ask why Chris doesn't kiss you when he gets home anymore. Girl, ask him. Like, if that doesn't sound like Laura, I just don't know what does. So this is the same troll with their comment. You have such a big mouth, Lily, for a woman whose man locks you out the room and is dating his boss's daughter. Keep at it. I'll show it all. Make sure he wear a condom, Lily. Like, dude, Laura, you suck at this, okay? It's very clear it's you, because you're the only one who's sick enough to say this shit. So this Daddy's Decor account used to like to hang out in Tracy's and other people's chats. Just letting you know that you will be sorry for your online shenanigans. Wait for it. It's coming. You had CPS visit before, right? Keep up. Sounds like right up Laura's alley right there. And so this one was really good. This one got me, and I don't think Laura was trolling alone by any means. I think she had some help from some of her friends. But I was in Just Angel's chat, and we were just talking about, I don't even know what we were talking about. This is what they write. Your husband will be expecting an email today regarding your online behavior and how you are harassing a sick man and blaming him for things he hasn't done. I'm going to destroy your life. This is the last time you mess with someone online. So they continue on. Oh, he will care when it affects his child. Trust that. Okay, I said destroy my life. Okay, dude, try it. So you're going to fuck with a kid That's sad, fucking with a 10-year-old. They write back, poor Jesse. And they go on to say, I have genuine concerns and I am worried about that boy. I am only doing what's legal. Hotlines are there for a reason. So after that, they say, you couldn't make your last CPS caller pay. You think I'll pay for doing my civic duty? Nah. So as you could see, I write back to them, go back to your cousin's Egyptian wedding, laughing my ass off. Now this was because I had clicked on their channel and I saw this playlist on their page. And at the time, I think to myself, who would be, looking at this sort of thing? I don't know anybody in this community that is Arabic or Egyptian or, would be into this kind of thing. But a short while later, they did this, which is fucking weird. So they made a playlist on their channel called Lily. And as you could see, it's some like really old ass videos from my channel, like from when I started my channel, which is just kind of creepy. But you see the connection with the Lily. It's all the same person. They just keep calling me Lily. And there was many more troll accounts that did this. This is another comment they left somewhere. Why are you lying to Wendy about Love Shack? You are all about the drama and lying about people who supported you for a long time. Sarah supported you, but stop your Facebook messages, Lily. I have no fucking idea what that's about, what they're talking about. No clue. Now, going back to the original playlist that the person had on their account, it makes me think, I remember Laura telling me that her buddy Nadia was, of some type of Arabic descent. And, would I be shocked if she was the hot dog account? No, I wouldn't be, because I heard she was one of the biggest trolls around. And those were the two that were as thick as thieves with Laura, Letha and Nadia. Where are you guys hiding? Why don't you come out and talk to us, huh? Heard Letha's still in Laura's Discord. Now, I wish I could say that the trolling stopped there, and the threats stopped there. But of course they didn't. Just covering Laura's behavior on here is clearly a big threat. I mean, just, reviewing her live streams is very threatening to her. So she needs to go after children. And she has to recruit people to help her out with that. And so she's got this person, the wrong one, okay, a.k.a. Burgundy Blues, a.k.a. Fresh Start. MM's going to be familiar with a 5150, 100, 100, 100. There's plenty of proof to say that she needs one and a CPS call. So they were threatening me too. And we'll get to them in a different video because this person's done a lot of crazy shit. And I wouldn't be surprised if, they were responsible for a lot of these troll accounts because they use a lot of the same, shorthand, the you are, and all that kind of bullshit. Oh, and just take note there that their profile picture is a picture of a child's mouth. I think I know whose child's mouth that is, and it's pretty fucking weird. But there was more profile pictures that they used, so let's take a look. So here they are using my brother's wife's picture as their profile picture, because they're not a stalker or anything. And they even went so far as to use my brother's picture as their profile picture. I love their little saying with the snails. She's not lying with you. She's lying to you, you dummies. Laughing my fucking ass off. Yeah, this person, they deserve their own video because they had just been going and going from Fresh Start to the wrong one Fresh Start to the wrong one too, to Burgundy Blues, and now Burgundy Blues again because they keep getting struck. And they've had many other troll accounts, and I'm pretty sure that they were some of the accounts that were doxing my husband and my son that you saw earlier. These are Laura's friends, guys. These are the people that she surrounds herself with, and the people that go and fight her battles and pay her to do so. There's just been so many troll accounts, it's almost hard to keep up. There's Leanne Lesney and Phrase, which was Hot Dog, and this Corey one that also threatened CPS on me. Here's another list of trolls that, and clones and everything that were going around harassing people. And it's so strange. They all end up in the chats of people that Laura has problems with. And they're clone accounts of people that Laura has problems with. It's just strange, She tells us that she's busy working 18 hours a day on her candle empire, but Me thinks you've been busy making a lot of fucking troll accounts with your friends, Laura. That's what I think. And prove me wrong. Why don't you?